Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Today I have a 500k team around the new Shapeshifters Mertens. Now he is a left wing and his base card is a striker, so he's actually fairly cheap, only about 200k. I thought that he would be like 300k plus, but the main reason why he's so cheap is because he does have a headliners card which is the same rating, so they're basically the same card, but the headliners is a striker and this one is a left winger that I do like. There really aren't too many left wingers in the Serie A. I think the only other usable ones are the Inform Insigne and the man of the match Revic, but other than that, Douglas Costa really isn't usable at this stage. His finishing is terrible. That does make Mertens, other than Ronaldo, the best left winger in the Serie A. He's really sweaty, 93 pace, 87 shooting, 95 dribbling, 5'7", hollow work rates, 4-star, 4-star, and again, only about 200k. I actually packed them the first day and I sold him for about 270k. Even the first day he was really cheap, and that kind of is surprising considering someone like Atal, the striker card, is like over 300k, and Mertens really is better. He's very meta, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. Leave a like on the video if you do, subscribe if you're new, and let me know down below in the comment section what team you guys do want to see next. And let's go ahead and start building this team. The goalkeeper is going to be Courtois. You can also go off Oblak or Ter Stegen, but for the price, Courtois is the best option. He's like half the price of Ter Stegen, and Ter Stegen is better, but Courtois isn't bad. He's really tall, 6'6", quite good on 1v1s. And the center back on the left hand side is going to be Eder Militao, the most broken center back on FIFA 20. This guy's really cheap, only 2k, and just really OP, has awesome pace, very agile, not too bad on the ball, has awesome ball control for a center back. Defensively, he's solid, a lot better than what the stats say. And the left back is going to be Alexandro. You can also go for Marcelo or Tellez, but I did go with Alexandro as he isn't that expensive anymore, under 20k. He has 85 pace, 82 defending, 5'11", so a decent height, quite good defensively, not too bad on the attack either. But again, if you guys do want to save money, go ahead and buy Alex Tellez instead. I think they're both about on the same level. I might actually prefer Alex Tellez. If you guys can, go ahead and buy the second inform. I believe he's about 70k, so not that expensive. And the center back on the right hand side, it is going to be Ligue, my favorite center back on FIFA 20. He's really solid, 75 pace, 86 defending, 6'1", medium high work rates. I paid 18k, but he's only about 12k at this time, really cheap, has great pace. Defensively, he's a rock, has awesome positioning, intercepts everything, not too bad on the ball either, has awesome passing as well for a center back. You really can't go wrong for the price. And the right back, it is going to be Nelson Semedo. Now this guy's super meta. He has 92 pace, 81 dribbling, 5'10", medium high work rates, 4-star skills, very good on the ball for a fullback, has awesome pace, really good acceleration and sprint speed, 80 agility, turns really quickly, and defensively he isn't bad, especially with a Kemchi style, 91 stamina so he doesn't get tired. And that right there has been the back line. The CDM is going to be a Premier League player, Sissoko. Now this guy's broken. He's honestly one of the most OP players on FIFA, like on the same level of Militao. He has average stat of 76.2, high work rates, definitely doesn't play like he's 81 rated. He just dominates the midfield. He can attack, he can defend, really strong, really aggressive, can push anyone off of the ball. The only minor issue is that he's kind of clunky, but other than that, a great player in game, plays really well as a CDM. And the CDM on the left hand side, it is going to be a Seria A player, Alan. Now this guy after Conte is the second best CDM on the game in my opinion. That's a normal card. He has average stat of 70, medium high work rates, 4-star skills, 5'9", a bit taller than Conte, and just really well rounded, nice pace, quite agile, has awesome reactions, good ball control, nice passing, and defensively he's a beast, intercepts everything, 89 interceptions, 80 stand tackle, 90 aggression, 94 stamina so he doesn't get tired. You really can't go wrong for about 10k. And the final midfielder, it is going to be a center forward, Son, the most expensive player in this team after Mertens. Now this guy is also broken, and he's only about 100k at this time, so dropped down in price quite a bit. Has 88 pace, 86 shooting, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, high work rate, 6 feet tall. This guy plays really well as a central cam. He helps on the attack and also defensively. He has nice pace, an awesome shot on him, really good finishing. The passing is quite good. On the ball, this guy is really agile actually. The balance is kind of low, but that really doesn't affect him. He has great composure, and he isn't that weak. For the price you're paying, one of the best attackers on FIFA. 100k really is a steal. The best striker in the Prem, I would take him over Aubameyang and Aguero. This guy does so much damage. That 5-star weak foot makes him incredibly OP. And that right there has been the midfield. The left wing is going to be, of course, the Shapeshifters Mertens. Now, as I've said, this guy's actually quite cheap. 200k really isn't that much, and he might drop in price even more on Thursday. I'm making this currently on Wednesday, but on Thursday I can see him definitely drop to like 175k, and just a steal for that price. He has 93 pace, 87 shooting, 95 dribbling, 5'7", high-low work rates, 4-star, 4-star, right-footed, just really meta. He has insane pace, awesome acceleration, good sprint speed. It isn't like amazing, but the acceleration makes him super fast. He's super clinical, has an awesome shot on him, really good positioning. He makes so many runs, especially with the work rates being high-low. Then passing wise, he's quite good as well. Has really good curve, so the finesse shots are really nice. Then on the ball, this guy's super agile, 99 agility, 97 balance, 92 reactions, 96 dribbling, 85 composure. This guy is basically perfect when it comes to dribbling. He just is so smooth, turns so quickly, honestly one of the best players on the ball. Then physically, the only issue I had really is that he's very weak, and also the stamina isn't the best, but it's a lot better than the regular card. It's borderline okay, so really the only negative I had were that he's really weak, but this guy does so much damage. He scores me a lot of goals, gets a lot of assists, makes so many runs, just an awesome player this year. You really can't go wrong for the price. The headliners card is about 500k, so more than double the price, and they're the same rating. And I actually think this left winger card might be a bit better, as there really aren't too many left wingers in the Serie A. He really doesn't have any major cons. You can play him as a winger, a cam, even striker. I mean, this guy's just perfect, really meta. If you guys watch my other videos, you know how much I like his regular card, and this one honestly does feel a bit better. You can definitely feel a difference. He feels quicker on the ball. I just can't recommend him enough. And the right winger, it is going to be the second informed PEPE. He did come out, I believe, last week, and I didn't try him out, and I did want to go ahead and try him. He's only 60k, so super cheap, and does have 94 pace, 86 shooting, 70 physical, 6 feet tall, high-low work rates, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, left-footed. The weak foot really is a big issue in my opinion, probably the biggest issue actually, because other than that, this guy's an awesome player in game. He has really good pace, doesn't feel like 94 though, it feels more like 88. He doesn't really feel that fast, nothing like Mertens. It might be that he's 6 feet tall, and that makes him feel kind of clunky sometimes, but the pace really didn't feel that fast. Then the shooting on him is quite good, but really only in the left foot. The passing is decent, and on the ball, as I've said, feels kind of clunky. The balance is 82, so not the best. 95 agility, really doesn't feel that agile in game. Then physically, he's actually fairly strong for a winger, has great stamina. For the price you're paying, a great player, really usable. I really don't like his regular card, but this one's actually quite good. But honestly, I would prefer Salah or the third info Mahrez, who I believe is about the same price. So the final player, the striker, it is going to be Aubameyang. Now this guy is also about 60k. The whole market seems like it kind of crashed, and he has 94 pace, 85 shooting, 69 physical, 6'2", medium low work rates that are not the best, but if you do put him on get him behind, he does make a lot of runs. He has 4-star, 4-star, 6'2", so a bit on the taller side, and that does make him feel kind of clunky sometimes. The balance and agility aren't the best, but that's really the only issue. He has great pace, but again, doesn't feel like 94, feels more like 88. He's very quick running like on a straight line, but like turning, he's kind of a bit slow. The shooting on him is really good, really clinical, and he isn't that weak either. Really complete striker overall, and that right there has been the team build for about 500k, an awesome team. Now showing you guys how it does play in game, I do play in the 4-2-3-1. We go ahead and play Sissoko and Alan as the CDMs, Mertens, Son, and Pepe as the cams, and as striker Aubameyang. That's how the team does play best. You can play the front four however you like. You can always play in the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. Then go ahead and play Pepe as a center mid. He's actually not too bad in that position. Then play Son as a cam, and as strikers, Aubameyang and Mertens. Either formation does work. I usually switch in between both. And now showing you guys my player instructions. I set the right back on left back on stay back while attacking. The CDMs on cut passing lane, stay back while attacking and cover center. The cams on stay forward. And the striker on stay central, get him behind and stay forward. Those right there are my player instructions. Go ahead and copy them, see if they work for you. And again, that right there has been the team build around the Shapeshifters Mertens. A very nice card, not too expensive either. 200k really is a steal in my opinion. He could be a lot more expensive if his headliners card was a rating lower, but since he's the same rating and the other one is a striker, this one is just super cheap. And if I were you guys, I would go ahead and pick him up if you can somehow fit him into your team. He's really meta, really doesn't have any major flaws. The only minor one is that he's kind of weak, but that really doesn't affect him in game. He's super agile, super fast, has awesome finishing as well, 4-star, 4-star. High-low work rates, 5'7". He makes so many runs, one of the best wingers on the game with not that much of an expensive price tag. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like on the video if you have, subscribe if you're new, and let me know down below in the comment section what team you guys do want to see next. It's been ETG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.